Greetings. I'm MML. And after 2 long years and 2 even longer tours of duty behind this door, I'm back. But not for long. Because if what I've been told by Seth and by Benny, if what I've been told is true, then I must pass through this door one more time to play my part in trying to prevent what we believe to be inevitable. And so, one more time, I'm at a bench, and I'm off. All right, we are live. A little bit brisk this morning. Kia ora team, I'm Benny, and I'm here in the garden for the cold open of MML 65. It's been an eventful morning. Moments ago we had an appearance by the great Adam Mensch. You can view that appearance and you can view this very episode, but in glorious widescreen glory, on my YouTube channel, which is Benny. Tune in anytime you want. Watch often. Hundreds of videos to watch, including the appearance of Adam Mensch. And don't forget to watch next week MML 66, where I'm sure my old mate Reg McGundry is going to get what's coming to him. But that's next week. As for this week, it's a fairly cold open this morning. I know that we have viewers tuning in all around the world. But here in New Zealand and here in Marlborough, it's the middle of winter. And in winter in Marlborough, it gets cold. We have frosts. This morning we had a doozy. But one thing that warms me up, it really warms me up deep down in the cockles. It warms me up to think of just how amazing my life is, how incredible my wife is, and how amazing my 2 young children are. Corbin is 8, Eliza's 5, almost 6. And you get reminders of just how incredible they are all the time. One such reminder happened on Saturday. We needed some groceries, so Eliza and I went to the supermarket. Corbin and Renee stayed home. We needed some petrol on the way to the grocery supermarket. So as we pulled into the petrol station, the song Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses came on the radio. And Eliza, she's 5, she goes, "Turn it up, Daddy." And I went, "All right." And so I did. And we're there rocking out. And then as I went to get out to pump the gas, she goes, "Daddy, can you leave the song on?" I said, "All right." And as I'm pumping the gas there, I'm looking through the window, and Eliza's there rocking out to Guns N' Roses and singing along to Sweet Child of Mine. And you know, as a parent, you always get these moments where you think, you know, I think I've done something right as a parent. And seeing your 5-year-old rocking out to Guns N' Roses is one of those moments. It warms me up. It warms my cockles. So let's continue to warm up. In fact, let's heat things right up, because this episode is going to be fire. I'm here in the garden to say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Morning Live, where as always we'll spread love and give flowers to anyone who joins live. Not only are we spreading love and giving flowers, we're also going to be planting flowers with this week's double plant of the week. We'll take a look back at the week that was. We'll drink some water, because you can never underestimate the value of water. We'll take a look at the week ahead, and we'll have joke of the week. All those things and many more are coming up right here, right now, on Monday Morning Live. Well, let's kick off with live gardening with these 2 seedlings. Now, my good friend Catherine at the She Shed shop, she has a little stall just on the end of the community stall, or the people's stall, and she sells these little seedlings. She sells these for $1 each. Crazy. Now, these are flowers that are going to hopefully attract beneficial insects into our garden. You see, some plants can be used to repel insects, some can be used to attract beneficial insects that will prey on the bad insects. And what we've got here is we've got white candy tuft, and we've got white creeping daisy. And we're going to plant one of these today, here on Monday Morning Live. We're going to plant into one of these nice little decorative ceramic pots, which I also got for $1, but I won't tell you where. So we'll do the white creeping daisy. So what we're going to do, now we know this technique. Do the old Benny salute. Give the pot the old Benny squeeze. Do one of these. Dip the pot, give it a gentle squeeze. Now we can see that we don't have a lot of roots showing, so we don't need to loosen them. If they were tight packed together, we'd loosen them up so that they can spread. We'll flip it over, pop it in, squeeze it down, and as always, we'll give it some water, because you can never underestimate the value of water. Live gardening right here on Monday morning. Now, take a look back at the week that was. Great week on the farm. We finally got the last of the strawberries planted, and this week we will finally be planting out our lettuce and our pak choy. I want to give you a little update actually, just before we look back at the week that was. This is our garlic that we sowed a month ago, and you can see, now remember that the golden rule is that you point the garlic with the pointy side down. And we decided to do a little experiment. This one we planted along the conventional lines. These ones I planted them sideways, and there was one that I planted deliberately up the wrong way. It hasn't come through yet, but you can see that the one we planted the right way up has germinated first, and the two that we planted sideways, they'll still come through as well. And I'm confident that even the one we did upside down will come through, because as my friend Stephen from Golden Mile Produce says, they know which way is up. Right, the week that was. Great time on the farm, great time at the farmer's market. It was a very cold morning yesterday. It was a real test of loyalty for the regulars at the farmer's market. Didn't stop people coming out. There was a lot of hands in pockets and a lot of, brrr, but it sort of bonded us all together, and it was a great day at the farmer's market. It turned out really nice. There was an awesome busker, Carl his name is. He played just acoustic guitar. Really, really good gig. Added to the ambience of the farmer's market. Don't forget, you can see me live at the farmer's market every Sunday morning from 9 until 12. We also had a great time last week watching the Olympics. The kids love it. Corbin's really good with geography. He's really good with maps. I think it comes a lot from his gaming. Whenever there's a map, he has a really good understanding of sort of where things are in relation to other things. Even when I play Red Dead Redemption 2, he'll always go, "Daddy, where are we on the map?" He's very, very aware of geography. And what we do when we go to school sometimes in the morning, I drop Eliza off first, we go to her classroom, and then I take Corbin to his class. This morning it was a bit cold, so we didn't go to the playground, which we normally would. We went and we checked out the map of the world. And I was quizzing him, where's this country, where's that country? And we enjoy watching the athletes from all different countries at the Olympics. Shout out to somebody's watching. I can't tell. There's a little circle in the top of the screen when we do these live videos. And sometimes I can't recognise who it is that's tuned in. So drop a comment down below and I'll give you a Monday morning shout out. We do that for anyone who joins. What was I saying? Oh, about the Olympics. The different countries. We like to, Corbin likes to know where the countries are, so he knows where the athletes have come from. And we have Shelley. Shelley, thanks for joining us. Hope the operation is healing up well. I saw the little post there. The week that was great on the farm, great at the farmer's market, great time watching the Olympics. It's probably the favourite time for the Olympics when you get to the track and field and you get to the finals. Athletes from all over the world, just the absolute best of the best. I tell you what, I was watching the women's gymnastics, and who's that chick that's real good? Simone Biles? Is it Simone Biles? Anyway, she's absolutely just the absolute best at what she does. And as I was watching it, I sort of got a bit of a sense of how you guys probably feel every Monday morning watching me here on Monday Morning Live. And there's a reason that I'm the very best in the world at what I do. I'm the only one in the world that does what I do. That's not going to stop me. Looking forward to the week ahead. Be another great week planting out on the farm, tidying up a few little loose ends. Should be another great week at the farmer's market. As the days sort of start to get warmer, the weather starts to improve, things are only going to get better and better at the farmer's market. We've looked back at the week that was. We've looked at the week ahead. Somebody else has joined us. Who is it? Who's joined? Don't be shy. Drop a comment. We'll give you a shout out. What else? Oh, the Knights. The Knights, they didn't win, but they played the best team in the competition. The team that has won the whole competition 3 years in a row, the Penrith Panthers. And they almost beat them. They only lost by 8 points. They pushed them right to the end. Really proud of the Knights. That was a performance from a premiership winning team. You heard it here first. The Knights are in with a chance. It's a mathematical chance, I'll give you that. They do have to win pretty much all of their remaining games and have a few other teams lose. But a chance is a chance. Unlike the Warriors. Maybe next year, eh? Right, I think the only thing that remains to be done is to do Joke of the Week. Shelley's joined. Shout out to Shelley. Joke of the Week this week comes to you from comedian Rowan Atkinson. And it's a knock-knock joke, so I'll do both bits. Knock, knock. Who's there? Death. Death. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Joke of the Week brought to you by Rowan Atkinson. It's probably all the time we've got for this week as we tick close to the 15-minute mark. Don't forget to tune in to my YouTube channel, Benny. You can find it by searching Benny Ward. You can still find it by searching what the old name was, Grow with Benny's. Either way, search me up, find me there, subscribe. You've got to get those subs up. Got to help the algorithm, and I'm not talking about the show's producer. Righto folks, I'm Benny Ward. You can see me here every Monday morning on Monday Morning Live. You can see me every Sunday morning at the Marlborough Farmers Market, 9 until 12 at the AMP Showgrounds here in White O'Blenheim. And I will see you next time in the garden. Rage my country.